Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. Today's video is about how to review a book. I'm sure there are many book lovers out there who would be interested in knowing how to write a nice book review in the simplest way possible. My name is Anisha Ghosh and I am an assistant professor of English in Inspiria Knowledge Campus. And today I am going to tell you how to write a proper book review in 6 simple steps. Step 1. First and foremost condition of writing a proper book review would be to read the entire book properly. Yes, read the entire book properly. By a thorough reading of the book, I don't mean that you have to read word for word from cover to cover. You can do a detailed reading at your own leisure. At the same time, you can go by an outline reading of the book. But the moral of the story is that you have to have a proper knowledge of the content that you are going to review. Step 2. Author introduction. The reviewer must begin with a brief introduction of the author. Some useful information regarding the work done by the author so far can be helpful for the readers. If the book under review is the first work of the author, then the reviewer must do a little background research about the author's prior profession, because that helps the reviewer to determine his professional choice to turn to the creative field. Step 3. Statement of the subject matter. In this particular step, the approach of the reviewer may vary with the kind of book he or she is going to review. For instance, if the book under review is a non-fiction book, then the statement of the subject matter has to be as much matter of fact, plain and clear as possible. On the other hand, if the book that is being reviewed is a literary work, suppose a novel, then the reviewer must begin by summing up the theme of the novel, followed by a little description of the subtext. If it is a book of poems, then definitely it has to be an anthology. And in that anthology, there has to be a common thread by which all the poems collected in the book are bound. So that common thread or common idea which runs behind getting these poems together has to be commented on. Step 4. Commentary on author's style and use of language. Now this step is same for both books of fiction as well as non-fiction. It involves a proper analysis of the use of language by the author, his style of writing, as well as the clarity of his thought and expression. The reviewer also needs to look into how the work influences or how it is influenced by the social, political and economic context of which it is a product. Step 5. Selective mention of material. Now, once you have a proper grasp over the entire content you are going to review, you can easily pick and choose which parts of the book demands more attention, which parts are more worthy of analysis and commentary. Based on the discretion of the reviewer must make a clear-cut pick and choose of material, selective chapters, selective portions of a non-fiction book, for books of poems, selected poems, as well as for short story collections, selected short stories, while commenting on each individually. Step 6. The conclusion. Last but not the least, the conclusion is the most important part of a book review. While concluding his review, the reviewer must be conscious of the fact that he cannot make a sweeping statement on the book. The reviewer's job is to comment and critically analyze his material as objectively as possible. The conclusion has to be a logical outcome of the analysis of the different aspects of the book. That's it for now, friends. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you wish to look into more such videos in future, please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.